Are you ready for Group 7? This is the quarterfinals in road, and we have to redo this because all the hectic all the other day. It's going to be very exciting. Today with me, I have Fiascotje. He's going to be co-hosting with this, and I think people are okay with it. So what do you think about this group, Fias?
I know some of these guys were at this moment in this group, and they are pretty good in the track, and most likely they are also then good in the roads, but we will see that.
Yep, I played against John Vino in the what's it called, the Karen quarterfinals, and I think he got third, so he's one to look out for.
Yeah.
These guys already played the Argo Bar stage, so they have already played one stage before all the chaos happened the other day with the servers. So we'll be seeing how they're going to do in the sprint stage. Fias will be the color commentator, and I'll be the play-by-play commentator. But we'll see you in the race. And the stage is underway. Fias, who do you like to win the stage, or who do you have as a favorite for the stage?
I said in the intro screen I have Kunigo in the favorites, and I just heard that he is second at this moment, so he has a good chance of winning. He's pretty professional, I will
He'll be wearing
say.
the lamprey colors for this stage.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a smart decision to go in the breakaway, or what do you think people will do?
Personally, I don't like to go in the breakaway. I would like to control the peloton, because when you're in the breakaway, you can't do anything in the peloton. You need to wait for other people, and I always like to pace and have a bit of hurt on the peloton.
It's true.
So.
People are attacking now, but it's the AI. And first, make sure you have all you guys on zero so they don't interfere.
Oh
with
yeah,
the
oh yeah,
action.
sorry. Oops.
In the front now, we actually have Viviani and Cannondale moving up. Louis, is that Louis Sebastian Hineo Hayedo? I think it is. That's the brother to Juan Hayedo. I actually don't know the middle name.
What do you find of Thomas pacing with Ella Viviani at this moment?
Well, those who have follow my channel knows that Viviani's a great guy, so of course he has to pace with Viviani. Viviani's going to be the lead-up man, he's going to be the domestique, he's going to be the water carrier, he's going to do every single thing in this race. But
yeah,
honestly,
I hope so.
It's a bad tactical decision. Also, the fan favorite, Dev Forever, controlling lots of bells, so we'll be seeing what he can do today. It's the first time he shows up to an actual World Cup event, so we'll see what he does. Who do you who is best placed at the moment? Do you like how Cannondale has most of the guys up here?
Dev. I must say Dev is good place at this moment. Well, Grapple's getting blocked, but he's hitting the best. The pace just slows down, and nobody's in the break from the players. And yeah, I would say that Dev is the best place.
See, I've said this before whenever I play it. I do not agree with going in the breakaway because you lose all control over your peloton or over your riders because you are relying on other people to either pace for you or work with you in the attack. So,
yeah.
I mean, you lose a lot of control of that. What is your viewpoint on attacking?
I'm just always protecting my leaders. Just make a sprint train. That's it in this stage. But you need to watch out for these little hills in these tunnels because they can screw up your terrain in the final 5 kilometers, really.
But do you like to attack or do you like to just stay in the peloton?
Stay in the peloton.
Yeah, I agree with
I have
that.
more control over the... More control.
We have practiced so much, so we kind of share the same playing style.
Yeah.
Because when you play so much together, you know how to counteract the other guy's playing style. And if one guy plays control and you go in the breakaway, you're not going to have a good day because he's just going to catch you. He's willing to pace for you. And the pace in the peloton is so slow. I mean... Despite the breakaway, the peloton doesn't seem to be willing to make a big effort. That is so true, PCM. You took the words out of my mouth. Did you also get that message?
Yeah.
You think that's automated? It's weird.
I don't know.
Does it always the same on a different stage? Like, what if you replayed the stage and you had the same scenario? Would it come up with the same message, or would it recycle and make other messages?
I think it would recycle, but it doesn't matter. The peloton gets on the Paris Saint-Élysées.
Definitely. So you were speaking before about this tunnel. Explain to me, why is it so important to be well placed in this tunnel?
When you check now, at this moment, the peloton, you see them going over this little hill, what is around 10% steep, and that's really high when you have a sprint train where your leader...
we have the first attack.
Ooh.
Rukast is attacking, he's going away. 74 heal, but his flat is terrible. But Apple Carrier wants to do something. He was tired of the slow pace, and he takes a chance and goes in the attack. What do you find of this attack?
I must say, I'm surprised nobody wants to do something. He's really just getting away.
Yeah,
I'm very surprised by this. I would never let someone get away in the World Cup.
he has a minute. Rui Costa has a minute onto the peloton, and no one seems to be reacting to this. If you or I were in this race, we would both be pacing around 80 to 85 at this moment just to catch him back, because the way the breakaways or the slingshot works, should I call it? If you get over a minute, you're very tough to catch again. That's why you have to pace really fast in the beginning, waste your energy, catch them, and then you can relax afterwards. But Damiano Cunego is the first guy to react with Wackerman. So once we see the experience of a better player right there.
I don't know if that's right. He has a lot of other guys who I think he's gonna use Wackerman versus Sprint Train. He should use maybe someone else. Like, who should he use?
This is why Thomas wouldn't pace. He's attacking now. He's attacking over with Edward King. This guy should also be in the leader train, but he's attacking
I would
away.
say this is way too late to attack now, because someone else went in the breakaway, and now you're following it. Way too late. And when you see that someone is pacing pretty decent pace, I wouldn't go for it.
Exactly. This is like Karen. In Karen, if someone is already pacing, you don't attack, you just wheel suck. In Road, if someone is pacing, you don't attack, you just sit here and relax. Once they stop pacing, that is when you see your move to counterattack.
Yeah, at this point we see Def with Hansen, Adam Hansen pacing, with again also the 76 flat guy, and I wouldn't say, oh, you see Def trying to have a network of, how do you say it, just trying to let someone work together with someone else was pretty interesting. So yes, Cunego and Def Forever are gonna work together to get Rui Costa back from Apple.
Honestly, I'm looking at this. I would rather use Bart de Klerk to pace than use Adam Hansen. Adam Hansen has 76 flat. It's the second best flat you have in the entire team. Using him now seems to be a tactical mistake. And if you think I don't have the rights to say this, I got second place in my group and actually say with 10 people in there. So I must have done something right. How did you place in this stage?
I did get 9th and 10th, and that's extreme bad. But I didn't play it well. I was also getting blocked, but that doesn't matter really. I just didn't play it right. I didn't play it right.
Sometimes it just doesn't go in your favor. When I played the Algobar stage, Froome just wouldn't sit there in the front. He just kept going to the front, go back, go to the front, and sometimes the odds are just not in your favor.
Yeah, this is just bad luck, really.
It seems like
that's
nobody's
PCM.
willing to help Adam Hansen pace right now. With 69 kilometers to go. He's pacing all by himself. Wackerman is just sitting there and just waiting for Hansen to die so he can set a high pace.
I'm pretty sure they are working together, but Hansen just was going faster than Wackerman. But now it's not going to be long anymore till King is back, really. But King should have been used in the leader, I would say. Yeah. That's my opinion. But
when you were trying to say network before, I think you meant an alliance between Damiano Cunego and Def Forever. Thanks for the tip in the chat.
Thank you. I didn't know how to say it right.
It's fine.
Yeah, okay.
I get what we're talking about. So yeah, we see an alliance between Def Forever and Wackerman, or Damiano Cunego. But will he keep this alliance throughout the entire stage? Because at some point we'll see a leader train happening, and you're gonna block each other. You could put one guy in your opponent's leader train just to mess it up. I know you've done it before. What is your previous experience with it?
With blocking?
No, with putting a guy in another guy's leader train.
I do it a lot when a lot of people from my team aren't strong enough. I just go sit in one train, but you need to stay in a train. You need to have all your faith in that single train. And when I'm playing with Philip, I'm always going in his train. It works out. It really works out.
You want to know the way I lost, or how I lost my my Shanghai stage? I had the perfect leader train, but Huterovich, the guy who won, just sat on my leader train for 20 kilometers and outsprinted me on the finish line.
Yeah,
that
it
is
really
how I
works.
lost.
It really works.
People seem to know that I'm one of the better lead-out men in the game, so they just get on my wheel and they win. So sadly, but getting second place is very crucial. And we see that Ed King has been caught now, as Fias said. He should have attacked earlier when Rui Costa attacked, but it doesn't seem like Rui Costa will survive either. He only has an 18-second gap, 16-second gap, and it's decreasing. So everything will come together again.
Ooh, I think like Rick Costa is now pacing in the breakaway. He's gonna get catch. It was pretty good from Apple Guerra to get in the breakaway, I would say. He didn't need to pace, but I feel also it's sacrifice of one of your riders. But I don't know.
In
What
this
would you
case,
do?
it wasn't. In this case, it was not sacrificing one of you guys because you got a 2-minute gap before anyone reacted. That way, you could pace for 2 minutes and then just relax. Sit on the AI's wheel for like 1 minute to 2 minutes, relax, recuperate, and then you can do things again.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you could
that's true.
So technically, he didn't. He made a right attack. That's the one case scenario where I agree with that attack. But Ed King, that was just a desperation attack, which I did not agree to.
At this moment, you still see Kunigo and Def pacing it with each other. What you did still at this point? Well, the players are back.
Yeah, I would do it. Wait, I thought it
Yeah?
was only 69. Yeah, I would still keep a decent pace. Not with Hansen. I would get Decloy to pace though. I
Yeah.
still think it's a mistake pacing with Hansen. I would
Oh, he just stopped. Okay.
Also, DeHaze, you want? I see DeHaze is what's it called? Protecting Greipel. DeHaze is the guy I would put on Greipel's wheel. That way, if you get lucky with Greipel, you can carry DeHaze to the finish line. It's important to get multiple guys in top 10 on the sprint stage. Getting multiple guys is the easiest thing in sprint stages. It's rather tough in mountain stages.
Yeah. At this moment, you see also Def getting some drinks, and you see also Movie Star getting some drinks. Do you think this is the right moment?
Why is my counter counting up?
I really. Oh, you pressed some wrong
My
button.
counter, I was like, there's 60 kilometers to go not too long ago. Why was
It's
my counter
38.
counting up? It's 38. Yes, I just realized it. Press on the counter. Accidentally press on the counter and look at it go to 82 instead and it counts upwards. I was like, wait, there's only 60 kilometers to go not too long ago and now there's so many. But
I must say,
water
I'm
with 40 is a mistake.
really surprised that Def just could get the drinks his team so easy. But everybody just totally stops. But would you attack? I would attack at this. Maybe I would attack.
If everyone stopped, sure, that's what I was talking about the Karen reference before. If the pace is slow, you can get away and you can attack. But if the pace is high, you can't. And that Wackerman, Damian Kunigo is reacting to that. But touch on the topic before, getting water with 40 kilometers is a mistake. You can get water with 70 kilometers to go in the Champs-Élysées and have water for the rest of the stage. You don't even need to waste that much energy.
Yeah.
Those small things you need to know about every stage. When can you get water? When can't you? When is it too steep to get water? When is the pace too high? When to expect people to attack? But with 30 kilometers to go, we'll soon see the
You know,
happen.
who's at the moment didn't show anything? John Fino. Like, quick step. He just sits there, like, few meters,
Yeah.
10 meters behind in the front, and just doing nothing. I think he really is gonna
This is
show
Cuba's
himself.
strategy. Cuba told me to do this. Like he really likes just sitting in the back, not take any wind whatsoever, and just sit back and relax. I don't agree to this though, but I think what Dev is doing, I'll be doing the exact same thing. I'll be
Yeah.
sitting up here with every single guy. You don't mind them taking wind. You just want to make sure if anything happens, you're up here. That's more important. 'Cause
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but you also see Kunigawa. A lot of people are doing this. I'm very surprised by this because there's no wind, but it's pretty high pace. Now John Fino also starts to pace. I would really get up with my team there. Even it's gonna be really like
Rough
buzzy
to get up
there.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I understand, but just the fact that the wind is on one means that you should be sitting in the front. You're not taking any wind whatsoever. So sitting in the
Yeah.
front is a smart move because you don't lose that much energy. Going in the back, you have to get to the front. But the thing is, my leader train when I made that in the Champs-Élysées, I made it from the back, so it can work out. And we see Rolu is also sitting in the back.
It's only 20 kilometers to go, and Davis is, I find, sitting at this moment still the best.
Yes.
Like, he's
I agree.
sitting so well.
We'll see. How is he gonna make his lead out train though? That's the most important point.
We will be the first with the lead out. I wonder.
The correct
That's-
lead out train, in my opinion, is having the 75 flat guy first, 76 flat, 80 flat, the 82 sprinter, and the 85 sprinter, and then the 78 sprinter on the 85 sprinter. Let's see if anyone listens to my suggestions, because that's how I feel. What do you feel?
I'm watching Apple Kara with his sprinter, and it's not really working out at this moment. Boasting Hagen is sitting in FVT, his reel from Movie Star. But no, he makes a 7-man lead-out train.
That's gonna
Movie
be
Star.
rough. I think
That
someone
is-
watched your video.
Yeah. Oh, he's getting now really good to the front still. Oh my god, he's doing good.
Oh, what are they doing? What
Oh,
are they
he's
doing? They're
blocking.
swinging to the right.
He's blocking quick step.
And Cannondale. This is a tactical move. Meanwhile, we see Gutierrez and Visconti on the left side moving away. I like Damiano Kunigo's train, but I also like Dev's train.
Oh,
no,
oh.
he leaves it open. No, he leaves a wide open lane.
They found each other from movie star. Now on the left side you see Kunigo sitting pretty decent. He's taking the corner pretty nice, but
He's on the inside lane, but now you need to be in the front because this hill is gonna mess everything up. I don't like that Cannondale has every single guy in their trade. I mean, now they're gonna be split two pieces, and Kunigo goes out of this the best. And with 5 kilometers to go, Damiano Kunigo is in the front, taking the inside lane. He's really lucky. Movie Star is wasting a lot of energy, but Ventosa is also sitting pretty good. Swift is just taking Ferrari's lead out trade, but here comes Dev on the inside. Dev is moving up. He's got the haze on Grapple's wheel, and they can start sprinting now. I still think Damiano Kunigo is sitting the best, and make sure when you have the 85 sprinter, you can sprint from 1.5 to go. But here they go. Swift is sitting really good on Pataki's wheel. They're trying to go. I don't see Cavendish anywhere. Cavendish is on Miesman's wheel, and 1.5 to go. It's really getting close. Cavendish is accelerating. Where's all the other guys? Dev is so far behind. Grabber is going on Rollins. He needs to find an open lane, but he can't. On the outside, Rogers Gill's going. Rogers Gill's got a big acceleration. He's lost Ventoso. Pataki's sitting really good in the front. Cavendish is going to go block Rogers Gill. Here comes Greipel, though. Here comes Greipel. 100 meters to go. Can he do it? This is going to be on the line. Can Greipel do it? He's got so much more speed, but it's going to be so close. Dev forever takes it. Dev forever takes it.
Good job, Dev.
And he also managed to get 7th through Jochen Rollins, getting a lot of points. Dev showing up to his very first event. What do you think about that sprint?
Dev. I was watching Dev, and he went with Grapple at the 600 meters. That's so late. It worked out. I'm so surprised by him. And I called it that Dev had a big chance. That is.
You did. Damiano Kunigo, you also said would have a good chance before he joined. So you got both right. You got first and second right.
Wow.
While I had, who was Omega Farmer Quickstep? Omega Farmer Quickstep?
Third, Mark Cavendish.
It's John Vino. I said John Vino, so we got first, second, and third correct.
We're good at guessing.
We got the guessing down, so that's really well played. But we'll keep going until we get to the result screen. That way, I got it in the video, so in case we mess up the Gallassos and stuff, we got the video coverage afterwards.
These final 20 kilometers, oh my god.
They were so fast. That final 3 kilometers, he went from nowhere to everywhere.
I just saw Dev coming up with his world trail. I was like, where did he come from?
He actually got the most amount of points out in today's stage. He got 115. I think he got 115 out of today's stage. So he's in the runnings now.
Wow.
Dev from nowhere to just being in the race. Showing why he's so good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, let's look at this replay. Look at this replay. Sneaking in between everybody and taking it on the line.
There was a 500 meters. Oh my god. That was very good, Dev. I must say that was very good.
So just take the screenshot, Handsball. Lots of bells. So you also see him being 16th, 17th, and 18th. Make sure you take the screenshot. Now we're going on the team classification, so we can get this right. Dev also won the team classification, so he got most guys in top 10 also. Very interesting. You have any final words you want to say about this stage? Your final impressions, Fias?
That was an amazing stage, and thank you for being here, or for me being here.
Yep.
That was very good.
Thank you guys for your corroboration and letting Fias co-host this. I know it takes a lot, and you guys are new to this entire recording thing, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Go watch Fiascotje's channel; it'll be linked in the comment section below, and we'll be seeing you guys around.
Bye.